morning, Skyridge. I'm Brooke.
And I'm Megan.
Today is February 28th, 2013, the last day of February.
It is a sky day, which means star periods 1, 3, and 5.
Call 78293 and tell us what word we had you look up yesterday.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's Las Vegas's birthday today. Well, not exactly, sort of.
Some people call it lost wages because of the casinos.
That's right. It's the first thing you think of when you think of Las Vegas.
Exactly, gambling and casinos.
So, ever wonder which came first? Las Vegas the city or Las Vegas the gambling center?
Get this, Native Americans lived in that area of Nevada for thousands of years.
Others began to trickle into the region in the 19th century.
On a map-making expedition, John Fremont gave this green part of the desert the name Las Vegas,
which is Spanish for the meadows.
Today, whether we refer to it as lost wages or the entertainment capital of the world, when we hear the name Las Vegas, we think of
gambling,
casinos,
bright lights,
and fancy, over-the-top hotels.
Legend has it that the person most responsible for the Las Vegas Strip was a guy named Ben or Bugsy Siegel.
He was born on this date in 1906.
Siegel took advantage of the fact that Nevada had legalized gambling all the way back to 1931.
He had a slice of it and built the Flamingo Hotel in 1946.
However, 6 months later, he was gunned down in his home by investigators who thought that he had stolen their money.
So, was he a visionary or a gangster?
That's a good question. We'll leave you to answer that for yourself.
That sounds stranger than fiction.
Well, it is a legend, so it could have been the truth stretched a little.
Have you checked out the nominated stories in the LMC?
There are 16 books which made the cut.
Now we can do a little book brackets of our own, and then starting March 8th, we can vote for the titles in the first round.
Yeah, it's like March Madness in books.
All these books are in the playoffs for the grand title of Best Book of the Year.
Which one will win?
Start predicting next week.
You can fill out your own sheet of book brackets, then vote online to see how your predictions score.
And ask to borrow an iPad in the LMC, and you can scan the QR codes and read the stats on the books. Our Skyridge boys finished the regular season with an 8-win, 2-loss record and are seated as the number 2 team in the district championship tournament to be held this Saturday at Union High School.
The boys play their first round game at 4:30 versus our cross-country town rival Liberty, and after they beat Liberty, they will play a championship game against the winner of Pacific and Frontier for the league crown.
Get out there and show your Skyhawk pride and help bring our school another basketball championship.
Get out there and support our amazing basketball teams.
Both girls and boys have had a stellar season.
Go see them in action on Saturday at Union High School.
We snapped a few pics of the new signs for the upcoming dance.
The signs were in the hallway.
Put it in your planner. Like the sign says, it's Wednesday, March 13th.
From 2:45 to 4.
Thanks, ASB. Very exciting news.
Plus, something to look forward to with there are 31 days in the month of March.
Hey, don't we have a time change in March?
We do. Spring forward on March 10th.
Lighter and longer, woohoo!
In the Mountain Rainier Hall,
there is this awesome Google display outside of room 1, 2, 3. It's Google-tastic.
Everything you need to doodle your Google is right there,
including practice paper.
The due date for your doodles is March 17th.
Go get what you need right there on the table next to room 1, 2, 3, and enter. The theme is My Best Day Ever. Our phone-in yesterday was about a word which means next to the last, like in a series of things.
The word was penultimate.
Congrats to Mr. Burton's class on answering it correctly.
A treat and fake cash will be delivered to you soon.
We have something new coming up in March for our phone-in.
Tell them now?
No, let's spring it on them next week.
Last night of the CEF Phone-a-thon.
Thanks again to all of you who volunteered.
If you missed the awesome action
and the food,
well, there's always next year.
Thanks again, Phone-a-thon volunteers.
Oh, debates tomorrow. As 8th graders, we wish you all good luck.
And to the judges, thanks to all our volunteer judges.
We, as 8th graders, have been working very hard over the last several weeks.
Tomorrow, it all comes together.
Good luck to us.
Knowledgeable meets here today against Shahela. We know you'll do great.
Today's thought. I've got my faults, but living in the past isn't one of them.
There's no future in it.
Be sure to follow the Sky Code. Be safe, be respectful,
And be responsible.
Time to stand for the pledge.
Ready,
Ready, begin.